Hi, thanks for joining me for this week's quick business tip. Today, we are going to talk about ditching that cookie cutter marketing and becoming truly unforgettable in your niche. We are going to dive into the power of branding. And branding is not just about the fancy logo, having your own podcast, and a website that is truly amazing. It's about creating a company personality that makes people say, I need to work with them. They are different. So let's get down to the nuts and bolts of it. The word branding is a term that kind of gets tossed around a lot, and it's important to understand what it actually means. It's not just about colors and fonts. Your brand is kind of that gut feeling that people get about your business. It's your promise, it's your business personality, and it's what can set you apart from your competitors. So take a minute with me right now and picture your favorite coffee shop. Now, do you go there just for the coffee? Let's be honest, if it's your favorite coffee shop, it might be the cozy atmosphere, the friendly staff, or maybe you love that they're committed to only using fair trade coffee beans. Okay? So the all of the things that you love about the coffee shop, the entire experience, that is that coffee shop's brand put into action. Strong brands make people feel understood, and that feeling of understanding is what builds trust between a potential client and the company who's trying to attract them. It makes that person want to buy specifically from that company. So we all know that whatever business you're in, you have competition. And people are hearing a lot of the same messages over and over: satisfaction guaranteed, customer service. So, what is it that in all of this sameness makes you stand out as the obvious go to 1000% irresistible choice in your industry? That thing is your brand. Your brand is rooted in you. So let's dig a little deeper into what makes your business unique. Think about that internal fire that was burning when you wanted to create your business. It wasn't just about profits. It was about impact and purpose and changing lives. Reach back into that feeling, that passion, and use it as you start to brand or rebrand your business. Think about what it is that you want to stand for. For like the coffee shop example was fair trade beans. Are you standing for sustainability or inclusivity? What is it that goes beyond the product or service that you sell, that like deep drive that that your business is pouring into beyond the services that you deliver for your client? Now think about who you love serving. You can't love serving everyone. There's so many different personalities, different problems. So you need to like really close your eyes and just imagine that perfect customer, the one that you just cannot wait to work with. You are so excited to help. Talk directly to that person. Talk to them about their dreams, about their pains, about their deep desires. Get really specific. Paint a picture of a real single human being, and that becomes the person that your brand is trying to attract. And all of your Branding and messaging and marketing is created to resonate with that one single person. Now think about what you want your brand personality to be like. Are you funny, relatable, no nonsense, all about teaching and pouring into people? Take a little bit of that personality and infuse it into everything that your business creates. So that's social media, websites, emails, even phone calls with clients. I once worked with a financial coach. Finances are not everyone's favorite thing to talk about. And she was terrified of sounding boring. But she had this amazing ability to just be able to break down these super complex ideas into layman's terms that just really easy to understand. And so we took that and we really leaned into it and we created her brand all around that superpower. We made her feel approachable and fun. And by sticking with that and doing that consistently, clients started to flood in. So here is what you can do to make your brand come to life. Now, your logos and colors, fonts, photos, all of that matters, and they need to reflect that brand personality that we just talked about. That will allow you to attract the right clients. They need to reflect that ideal client that you dreamed up earlier in the podcast. They need to be something that that client can relate to, can picture themselves as. Your website copy, how you write your emails, the phrases and the wording that you use, even your sales scripts, whether it's you or someone on your team, they all need to be consistent with your brand's voice. And you need to be repeating a lot of the same phrases over and over and over. Then from the time that a client signs a contract, onboarding, follow up, every single touch point that a client has with your business, that needs to reinforce the brand that attracted them to you in the first place. Every time they interact with you, they need to feel like I am in the right place. This is the place that is going to help me fix my problem. And it's super important to stay consistent. Don't switch things up every week. It gets boring to give the same message over and over and saying all of the time. And it's going to feel like you've said it far too often. But repetition is what creates recognition and it also builds trust. Because by remaining consistent and not changing who you are every couple of weeks, people are going to be able to know that you're in it for the long haul and you're not flaky and you're not going to just like completely switch gears on them halfway through their contract with you. Your brand is your secret weapon for attracting raving fans, devoted clients, and standing out in your industry above all the other noise. It is an ongoing process. Things are going to change, but if you change them intentionally and don't do it every couple of weeks, it's going to make your business more powerful than ever. If you're looking to dive a little deeper into this topic, book a free consultation with me at limitlessimpactagency.com. We will help you craft a brand that truly resonates with that ideal client so you can stop blending in and start making an unforgettable impact. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Jennifer. I'm with Limitless Impact Agency. Just remember, you've got this.